So you got yourself a Sony camera that can shoot in different picture profiles. It is time for you to step up your video skills and start shooting in S-Log. In this video, we are going to... Here we go. In this video, we are going to show you how to set up your camera, how to do some basic color correction, and then how to apply a LUT to bring out the dynamic range of shooting in S-Log footage. We really want to keep it simple because this is our first time dipping our toe into S-Log. Remember to like, comment, subscribe in the description below, and brand new, you can now follow me on Instagram. So click on the link below and follow me on Instagram. Why don't we go ahead back to the studio and we'll do a little more work with our S-Log footage. Step number one, you want to set up your camera in the settings so it can capture the great colors that it's capable of. To do this, you want to go to camera settings number 1, then you want to go to page 11 out of 14, which is the picture profile. Go to picture profile number 7. In picture profile number 7, the gamma should be set to slog2, and in the color mode, you want to go to s-gamut3 cine, click on it, and then for saturation, you want to put it on 15. Because we're new to using picture profiles, I wanted to play with the color mode and try out different things and different saturation levels to see which ones I liked the best. So what I did was, we got the red, the green, the blue, the sky. S-Log2, S-Gamma Cine, saturation 0. S-Gamma Cine, saturation 5, 10, 15. Now the sun comes out. Saturation 20. After I was done shooting in the S-Gamut3 Cine, then I went and turned around and just shot in the S-Gamut color mode. S-Log2, S-Gamut, 0 saturation. Saturation 5, 10. Saturation 10? I forget. Yeah, it's getting cold out. Saturation 20. With my shooting complete, I took the clips and I brought them in to my new MacBook Pro with the M1. Score! So in the basic correction tab of the color, I took my one clip and I went and I adjusted the exposure, the contrast, the highlights, the shadows, the whites, and the blacks. With that done, I went to the clip, right-clicked, copied, and then I was able to paste all those attributes onto the other clips. With that accomplished, I went and took a conversion LUT that I got from Sony. Because I'm using a Sony camera, I want to use their LUTs as a starting point, and we're also new to doing picture profiles, so this is a great place to start. If you look in the description below, I have added a link to where you can go to the Sony website and down these LUTs as a wonderful starting point. I took the Sony Rec 709 conversion LUT and I placed that into the basic color correction panel in Adobe Premiere Pro. I highlighted my very first clip, went up to the basic correction input LUT, scroll down, and there it is, S-Log2 to Rec 709, and I applied it. Notice the change in color. I then repeated this process for all the clips. What I discovered right away was how easy it is to apply the Rec 709 conversion LUT, and the difference that I saw in my clips. Now, I went through and I looked at each clip to decide which saturation level did I like best. What you notice here is with the 0, there's not a lot of color. When I get to the saturation level of 5, the hoodie's beginning to turn black and the yellow comes out a little more. When I get to the saturation level of 10, now the hoodie's getting black, the yellow's beginning to pop, the sky looks a little bluer. When I get to saturation 15, I really like what I see. The sky is blue, the hoodie is black, the numbers are yellow, and of course the grass is green, and there's a red box back there. On the last one where it's 20, the sun comes out and I didn't really like the way the color looked. Now my face is going somewhat magenta, the sky is overly blue, and the red in the background doesn't look so good. We learned that putting our saturation level at 15 is a great camera setting for shooting in S-Log2. Step number 3. The final step in this process of using a picture profile and making it easy is applying some color grading. This is where you can put a fun tint or a preset onto your images and it looks fantastic. How do you do this? We go down to our bin. We are going to right-click, New Item, Adjustment Layer. We're going to take our adjustment layer and we are going to drag it over all of our clips. With our color panel open, we double-click on the adjustment layer. We're going to go to the Creative tab. In Creative tab, we're going to go to the look. What look do we want these clips to have? I love a good Western. So we're going to go down here. We're going to find our gold Western. And with this applied in the adjustment layer, now all of our clips have this gold Western look to them, which is just so cool. But if we don't like this look, we can apply another look. How? We go back to LUTs. We want to go to Matrix Green. And now you'll notice that all the clips have a matrix green. Applying a LUT to these is like applying a preset to a photo. It really is that simple. If you are new to shooting in picture profiles, it is easier than you think. Once you have your camera settings dialed in, then you can go and just apply the basic 709 conversion LUT to get your pictures going in the right direction. If you want to just go ahead and then take a color grading preset and put that on top of your photos, it is fantastic. Color correcting and color grading was easier than I thought, especially in these beginning steps of learning how to do it. Finally, drop me a comment in the link below about how you use your color grading. We are all new to this, and I thought it was great fun to go out there and experiment and try different things to get it right. You have some ideas, share them with me in the comments below. Go ahead and smash the like button, drop a comment, give it a like. My name is Oliver. Whoa, wait a minute. Don't go anywhere. I forgot the one picture profile cliche that I wanted to do, and I just thought of it right now. Because now you can turn your studio from this into this.